If I handed you the keys to a car worth $100,000, would you take it? Well, this luxury car was worth much more, but apparently no one wanted it, and the reason will blow your mind. This is the Toyota Century, the only luxury car that managed to fail successfully. The Japanese never failed to entertain. Being able to dominate the car market since the 70s, every car company from the land of the rising sun was able to define the market until this very day. Among these companies stood Toyota, the company whose models influenced foreign car markets until 1967. Toyota had already started experimenting with luxury cars, but when they released the Century, everything changed. It's been 100 years since the founder of Toyota was born, and the company had to release a model to celebrate his anniversary. This model had to be absolutely unique, and more importantly, it had to be Japanese. Let me explain. At the time, the Japanese elite, whether they were businessmen or political leaders, needed a car exclusive to them, a car that would perfectly symbolize Japanese superiority. That's when the Century came to life, a high-end sedan with the most comfortable interior. It came with sofa-like passenger seats that were entirely covered with soft wool and were capable of being entirely controlled for maximum comfort. Imagine yourself flying in a spacious first-class seat, but this time it's in a car. It had an advanced music system, custom air conditioning, heating and even massage for the back seat, and overall, a mind-blowing attention to detail. All of those features back in 1967, and it didn't even stop here. 30 years later, the Century came back with an upgrade that forged its place as a luxury car, the engine. At first, the Century started with a 3-litre V8 with 3 valves per cylinder. Then it got replaced with a 3.4-litre V8 with 4 valves per cylinder, to finally end up having the most impressive engine upgrade, acquiring the 1GZ, Japan's first ever V12 engine. Designed specifically for the Toyota Century, and it arguably had the best sound ever produced by a V12. It also had every single feature included in the first generation, plus a TV screen and a control panel for every comfort feature available in this car, offering a really smooth and quiet ride after an exhausting day at the office. But again, it didn't even stop here, and somehow no one wanted such a luxurious car. But if there's something you might like, it's videos similar to this one, so subscribe to not miss them. 2018, the Century makes yet another comeback, but this time, a modern one. Every trait that the previous generation had was kept and made modern. It may have been downgraded to a V8 in order to meet the strict regulations, but it now has the most advanced suspension it could get, making you feel like you're floating on the road. Although the buttons and panels have been replaced with screens, the luxurious feeling is still present. Now, the reason why no one wanted this car is beyond the luxury and comfort that the Century offers. As I said earlier, the Century was meant to truly be a Japanese car. Every one of them had the driver sit on the wrong side, and there was a reason behind it. The car purely symbolized Japanese luxury, and according to Toyota, no one in the world had the same taste as the Japanese. So Toyota assumed the Century wouldn't get many sales if it was sold outside of Japan, and therefore it was made in very limited quantities exclusively for the Japanese domestic market. But after more than 50 years, this lack of abundance gave the Century its unique reputation and proved Toyota wrong on the long term. Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more car content.